What's up, chosen family? This video, I want to name it, Though You Have a Good Heart, You Can't Save Everyone. So, I hope all is well with y'all, and I hope you're having a blessed day. Remember, health is wealth. So while you are chasing money or people or things that are physical, if you want it to happen faster in your reality, y'all, with just a flick of a switch, just a simple thought, see how you treat yourself. Treat yourself with royalty, y'all, and watch how your life gives you everything you want. Maybe not in a sense you want it to happen, but in a way to where it was for you alone. So let's just say, though you have a good heart, you can't help everyone. And I'm not saying helping them as in you give them things. No, life's more than just helping somebody physically, y'all, because this is just a physical representation of your spirit and soul, y'all. So how people look on the outside, that's just their vehicle. But who they really are is what they do to their body. So that's why you never judge nobody for how they look, y'all. Whether you don't like them because they ugly or you judge them because they look better than you. That has nothing to do with it. If they are glowing on the outside, well, that's because their spirit, it has power that you don't have. So you must be asking yourself, why is it that he has this and I don't? Or why does she have something that I don't have? But then again, they know things that you don't know. They take care of themselves maybe on a higher pedestal than you do. So, me, I have a good heart, but I help y'all, though I cannot help y'all, because the ancestors made it that way for me. Though I can help y'all spread my message, give y'all this wise intellect, help y'all rise in yourself, yo, because when they said that we all fail, that's because you fail within. If you fail within, well, then it shows not only around you, but in your reality. That's why it's important to rise. It's why it's important to take your power back. Because when you take your power back, y'all, there's no excuses. You're the one that caused everything to happen in your reality, with you neither knowing or you're not aware. If you're not aware, it's not your problem and it's not your fault. But if you stumble across this video, this is a wake-up call for you, family. But the Most High will always put you in situations to either learn or to help other people. That's why people will help you out of nowhere, and you might just look at it like you're instantly shocked because you're not used to getting help. You're used to getting rejected or betrayed or looked down upon, right? People will bet against you because they think they know who you are when really they don't know shit about you. Only thing they know is their downfalls. So they like to compare their reality to other people, or maybe they like to push their mind frame onto others. But I'm gonna remind you right now, family, that not everybody's shallow and not everybody has depth. So it's up to you to dissect and really look into what the fuck is around you, family, because the law of the universe states that you are what you attract, and the law of cosmic energy, which states that it's the law of cause and effect, y'all. So think about that, y'all. If I could help y'all in the physical, man, I would. I would tell y'all what y'all gotta do. I would show y'all how to walk like God did, because just me saying this shit, y'all, yes, you get it, but you really don't have you don't have it's like having a coach at the gym, y'all, when you're working out. Yes, you don't want to work out, but he'll tell you what's to work out. So you will stop feeling less than. And then you'll take his word on it because you have somebody that believes in you, right? So then you push yourself just to do it. And once you get that body always wanted, your confidence rises and you feel good, you smile more, right? It's just like this, family. I'm not your coach, but I'm a wise spiritual teacher or just a street poet that's giving y'all credentials, and maybe you use this in your reality, because not only will it save you, but it will keep you from wasting time that you are already losing. Because I'm telling you right now, family, when you say you can't help somebody, y'all, you don't have to help them physically, y'all. You don't have to give them money. You don't have to, always be there to give them your last. No. Helping comes in many other ways besides giving physically, y'all. You help somebody by wishing them a good day. You help somebody by holding the door open for somebody that's right next to you, instead of slamming it in their fucking faces. But a lot of people won't get this message, y'all, because the one reason why everybody doesn't feel this way like me is because I have sympathy. I have an open heart. You don't have an open heart. Your heart has been closed. It's been, captured by a Venus flytrap. And that's what the world, they don't like when I push this positivity out into y'all, because the ones who are closed-minded, they don't see what the fuck I'm talking about. And if they can't control it, people fear what they can't control or predict, family. So think about that, y'all. I know you always heard that saying, people fear what they can't predict or what they can't control, right? You know why that is? Because, family, you're not letting nobody be a bounty to you. You're not letting nobody be your master. You own your masters, y'all. So that's exactly why I make these videos every single day, y'all. I'm not expecting profit, but I know I will gain profit in the ways that I can make it, because the Most High knows that I put the work in, y'all. I have this glow, I have this luminescence. So he's gonna put me out in this world, maybe against all odds, maybe against obstacles, maybe against people who are beneath me. In terms of awareness, it don't matter, y'all, because not only will my light show and help them, but it's also gonna remind me how much power I have within me to help another soul, y'all. Money is rare, but it's not as rare as it used to be, because money, you can do all kinds of things nowadays just to get the fucking bread, y'all. Whether you are giving your manhood away, or whether you are working hard as fuck to get it out the mines, like myself, right? And as a man, y'all, you shouldn't want it the easy way, because you have masculine energy. Masculine energy is built through force. You have to force through pain, through adversity, to reap what you want, to feel better about yourself. Think about it, y'all. A man doesn't get strong by laying in bed all day. You gotta fucking work out, eat right, stay active. But it's hard for the average man to believe or to understand what the fuck I'm saying, because you can only understand because you stand under something. You don't understand, y'all, because you never go within. And I'm not telling you to stand under me, but I'm telling you to stand under nothing. Stand above it, everything. But in other words, family, this was the video, and this is why the ones with good hearts, yes, you may have a good heart, but yet you can't help everybody achieve a good heart, because you want the best for them. Or for example, say I see people who are vibrating lower, or they're not all the way there, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remind you of who I am at my highest, because even if you like it or you don't, whether you do like it, that's inspiration for you. If you don't like it, that's because something in you, which is those demonic spirits that don't like the light that I bring into your reality, because I'm getting those out of you by existing. You know what that means, family? That's how powerful I am. That's how powerful you are. You don't need nobody. All you need to do is tap into your spiritual energy, activate it, and walk out into the world, y'all. And the people who fuck with you will. The ones who don't will probably secretly be inspired by you, but their spirits that are currently within them will not. They won't, in a way, be necessarily attracted to you. And I'm not saying in a counterparty way, no, in a way to where they don't want to be around it, because your light is too bright for them to stare at you, literally, because the body is what houses up spirits, y'all. We have a spirit, but if you don't take care of your spirit, another spirit will hijack your soul and become the person driving your vehicle. That's how deep this world has ran, and how deep they kept us severed. But not me. That's why I make these videos for y'all chosen ones. But this was a video. This is why when you have a good heart, be the person with the good heart in a world that's missing that good heart, y'all. Even if you can't help people uptune or gain this kind of consciousness, everybody has free will, so you don't have to do much. But as long as you are that good heart in a world that's missing the good heart, there you go, family. And that's when God will bless you. That's when doors will open for you. That's when everybody wants to be around you. That's when women will flock to you, because you're not trying. You're not asking for approval. You're not craving their attention. You're just trying to become somebody that's not who they were yesterday. And you do it in a calmness but strategic-like way, because people never know what they're going to expect from you until they watch the fucking video, But remember, y'all, if you have a good heart, just because someone doesn't give you that same energy, y'all, doesn't mean you gotta close your heart like them. The spirits within them want you to close your heart. You know why they want you to close your heart? Because then they can control you. You're uncontrollable, yo. I told you that. Because they can't keep you at a low frequency. But this was the video, man. I hope y'all doing well. Take care of yourselves, man. Ashe.